Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit, where we delve into the world of vehicles and their secrets. Today, we're peeling back the layers on a growing concern. Are our cars turning into undercover agents, collecting our personal data? Amidst growing concerns, privacy advocates and politicians argue that automakers aren't sufficiently protecting consumer data. With cars collecting gigabytes of personal data and potential hacker threats due to connectivity, data privacy is a major concern. Stay tuned as we delve into the 5 key reasons why automakers are infringing on your privacy. Reason number 5. The unseen passenger. Data collection in modern vehicles. The Mozilla Foundation, creators of the Firefox browser, have labeled cars as a privacy nightmare, dubbing them the least secure devices you can purchase. This is a significant statement, considering the tech industry's reputation. The potential for data collection is only growing, and automakers have been exploiting this for years. The question arises, can we reverse this trend? Or have our cars transformed from symbols of freedom into platforms for surveillance and coercion? In a review of 25 brands, each one received a privacy not included rating, making the automotive category the worst ever evaluated by the group. Nissan's privacy policy was singled out as particularly concerning in 2023. Despite this, Nissan still ranked higher than Tesla. The concept of data monetization, or profiting from user information, has been touted as a lucrative business, though with varying degrees of success. There's a clear divide. Companies are intent on collecting and monetizing more data, while consumers want the opposite. In April, 2 senators requested the Federal Trade Commission to investigate automakers for allegedly misleading customers about their data management practices. Other state and federal agencies are also scrutinizing the issue. Reason number 4. The data-driven journey. Cars today are data collectors, gathering 2 types of data: technical and personal. Technical data relates to the car's components, while personal data is about the driver or passengers. It can track nearly anything you do in a car, storing fingerprints, facial images, medical information, financial details, and even your home address and garage door codes. Your driving habits and parking patterns can be recorded, providing a wealth of information for various parties, including insurance companies. They could potentially collect sensitive information about your biometrics, genetics, sexual activity, union status, and immigration status. This data is channeled into any one of the car's onboard computers. Cars often come equipped with 4G or 5G modems, allowing anyone in the car to use the internet. But as you drive, it's also broadcasting a Wi-Fi network and the car's serial number. Cameras are becoming increasingly common in vehicles, with rear-facing cameras required by law and front-facing cameras growing in popularity. Some cars even have cameras inside, pointed at the drivers. Even the forward-facing camera can capture a view inside your garage and possibly into your home. Tesla's Sentry mode, which protects the car while parked, uses the cameras positioned around the car to record suspicious activity. Pairing your smartphone with your car provides an even greater source of data and the opportunity to draw a whole new range of connections. Your smartphone maker might have a stringent data management policy, but the infotainment system maker you plug it into might not. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now let's shift gears and steer towards our next point. Reason number 3, the data trade-off. Who's interested in this data and what are they doing with it? Companies, law enforcement, or criminals? Companies initially collected data for safety purposes. However, they soon realized the potential of this data. McKinsey estimated that by 2030, the vehicle data monetization market could be worth $750 billion. Data is collected for internal use by original equipment manufacturers, OEMs, their financing arms, or to provide data to dealerships. But as companies started to offer features and services directly to customers, data collection increased. This data is often sold or shared with advertising and research firms, social media companies, and others. According to a 2023 study by the Mozilla Foundation, 84% of the 25 brands studied shared their data with outside firms, and 76% sold it. This includes data brokers who sell granular data on drivers. Data can also be sold to insurance companies. Surprisingly, 56% of companies shared data with government or law enforcement in response to a request. Law enforcement access to car data raises privacy concerns. There are no set laws and procedures around collecting data like there are for phones. Finally, crime. Cars can be stolen using connected accounts, and the data a car holds can be more valuable to criminals than the car itself. Reason number 2, the consent conundrum. In the realm of privacy, one of the most significant challenges we face today is the issue of bundled consent. Imagine this scenario. You buy a car equipped with an emergency button, a seemingly beneficial feature. However, by agreeing to use this service, you're inadvertently giving the company access to far more data than necessary. Andrea Amico, founder of Privacy for Cars, points out that while safety is paramount, it often serves as a smokescreen for companies to extract unrelated data. This is just one facet of the problem. Another issue arises when companies allegedly gather data without any consent at all, leading to several lawsuits. One driver claimed that General Motors and LexisNexis Risk Solutions collected and distributed his driving data, which eventually reached insurance companies. This led to difficulties in securing insurance and resulted in doubled rates. The situation is further complicated by the fact that a car can't discern who's driving. A friend or partner's poor driving habits could inflate your insurance rate. Reason number 1, the future forecast. As cars become more tech-savvy, the prospect of data monetization has dwindled. McKinsey slashed its connected car data market estimate by half in 2021, reflecting the challenges of monetizing data amidst increasing regulatory pressure. Companies are chasing a shrinking pie, with national security concerns prompting the Biden administration to investigate the supply chain for connected cars in February 2024. FTC Chair Lina Khan was urged to investigate automakers for allegedly deceiving customers about their data sharing practices. The Federal Communications Commission proposed new rules to protect victims of domestic abuse, and the California Privacy Protection Agency chose to review connected cars as its first case in 2023. Choosing the best car to buy is complex, especially for those concerned about privacy. Consumers often can't prioritize privacy when shopping for a car due to affordability and availability. The fact that a car can't be returned after purchase due to privacy concerns highlights the lack of good options for consumers. Consumers could make a difference by lobbying for a strong, consumer-focused federal privacy law. If you're selling your car or returning it to a rental company, ensure you delete your data or request that they do it for you. But also, get written evidence that they have done so, because in the world of privacy, broken promises are all too common. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Piston Pundit to stay updated on the latest vehicle updates and upcoming videos. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to protecting your privacy.